Swizz Beats just made Swizz Beats just made the most shocking revelation about his marriage to Alicia Keys. Now, they've been married, Swizz and Alicia, for 15 years, and the entire time they've been together, they say that they've never once had an argument. All right? Yeah, okay. I'm feeling the same way, because look, let me tell you something. I done been in 2 marriages, and I can honestly say, I don't know how that worked. Not having an argument. I mean, I don't know, have they lost all their hearing after all these years of touring and playing that piano and him making beats, they just can't hear? But because this is the way I feel. If I can hear you, eventually you gonna say something that's gonna get on my nerves. It is. And eventually, in my case, you gonna say something that's gonna make me say, you know what? I ain't gotta take none of this no more. You know, now if you married a long time, that you can turn your hearing on and off. But my question is, what do they do instead? If they don't have a disagreement or an argument, what do they do instead? I feel like it's a whole lot of walking around the block going on in that Keys Beats household. You know, and Swizz says that they disagree. You know, they do have disagreements, but they just communicate effectively and they don't raise their voices. So I don't know, does this actually work? That you can communicate without raising your voice? I'm talking regular and my voice is raised. I mean, I don't understand, like, I'm trying to figure out, I don't understand it. Like, do you just quietly talk it out? Like, do you just say, I hope that couch is comfortable for you, because that's where you sleeping, on the couch. I asked you 3 times to take out the garbage. I saw you looking at her booty. You think you slick. Like, that even hurts my throat, even talking in a whisper like that. I don't understand how it works not raising your voice. I mean, and here's the thing. I don't think disagreements or arguments are all necessarily bad, because that's just life. I think that kids need to see some conflict and conflict management. Because I think, you know, sometimes we do a disservice to the kids, because when they get out in the real world and the first time that boss yells, didn't I tell you to make these copies? They're gonna be terrified trying to figure out what emotion is that coming through. So I don't know, Swizz and Alicia, I need y'all to let me know how this thing works. Like, I would really love to have them come on and say, how do you communicate effectively without raising your voice? That's a good one. Because probably I wouldn't have gone through 2 divorces if I knew how to do that.
We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time.